He's like, don't let your guard go down, man. I know what these things are capable of. You haven't won. Hello, lovelies. I'm C, and welcome back to another episode of Naruto Shippuden. Naruto and Killer Bee are now in the war, and I think we're gonna get some Gaara story right now because his dad's on the scene and the other Kage are there. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I can't wait to find out, so let's get straight into the episodes. Damn. Yeah, I could not. This was the worst for me. Look at it. Look at this stuff. We'll never forget the pain of that. Never. And then he was so shocked. Oh. Nothing even happened. I have tears in my eyes right now. Like, yes, my man is reading you. It's like, yeah, your son. And the respect. See?
やはりそうか。格差とのあらゆるチャクラ系が感じられておかしいとは思ったが、忍び同士連合を組んでいるとはな。
They probably never would have thought it.
ならそのちょびひげもか水影。おいお前ら、やるならこの包帯やろうか。ものすごい応援してやる。
They're fun.
やっと適合できると分かったのじゃ。この子を大切に育てていくしかあるまい。
赤ちゃんの顔見せて。
大丈夫か、カルラ。
So tiny. I know. Oh my god, she immediately died?
低下しています。なんとかしろ、早く。
I mean, to be fair to him, that must have been hard. Like losing your kid, right? I mean, losing your wife right after he was born.
ガーラを見極め、里の人々を避難させた後でガーラを追い詰める。母のことを語り、精神的に追い詰めるんだ。それでも暴走がなければガーラの処理は見送る。
姉の本当にそれでいいんですか？
あいつが母カルラのことを心から敬愛しているのは知っている。だからこそそれを取り上げても暴走を抑えられるぐらいでなければ人獣力として務まらん。
Wow. I don't know if I agree with his methods, but I know he had his reasons. Wow.
そう思い、私はあなたを愛そうと必死でした。しかし、できなかった。姉はあなたを産むことを望んではいなかった。
Why?
里の犠牲になり。
Why did they have to break him? Look at what he was able to become with nurturing.
存在し続けるようにと、その名をつけたのは、この世を恨んで。
So sad. She literally died just wanting to see him. And as soon as she got to see him, she died. God. I'm so mad. No, if anything, you failed as a father here, okay? I'm sorry. He did. He did. We have seen proof of what Gaara has become with nurturing and love. And he is strong as hell. Internally and externally. Sand versus gold dust. Let's see. I wonder if he's gonna say hi to his daughter, you know? Come on, Gaara! Exactly.
たったそれだけそこに価値があるそういうことだな彼らよどうやら俺に物の価値を見
You know what? I can always forgive a person who can see the flaw.
力ではなくお前の母彼らの力だ
Oh.
小さい子どんなことがあっても私が守っていくから
Oh, so sweet. So that's her sand.
愛されていた
Yeah, because he grew up for so long thinking that she hated him.
俺が母様に愛されていただがあの時俺を狙った
Yeah, he lied.
失敗だった俺のやったことすべてが失敗だったようだ
I mean, no, you still had great kids.
過剰な負担をかけ
But yeah, he could have done
俺が
better.
勝手にお前の価値をないものと判断してしまった人中力にしてお前の人生を奪い母を奪い母への思いを奪い人々からのつながりを奪い
母様姉さんはガーラ様をすごく愛していたのだと思います砂の主角は本来攻撃のための生き量です砂が自動的にガーラ様を守ろうとするのは母親としての愛情あの砂の中には母親の意志が込められているんだと思います
Oh no, he's crying.
ガーラ様を守りたかったんだろうな
彼だ母は強いな死んでなおお前を信じきり守り抜いたそれがお前を心にしたお前に風影としての人生を与え友を与え兄弟や人々からのつな
Oh my god.
お前を陥れただけだ
Well, you gave him back something now.
勧めて言うのもおこがましいか
You gave him back his mother's love.
すごいな初めて父様からの薬を渡した
ガーラお前先代などとっくに超えていた佐藤頼んだぞガーラ
I'm just crying. So, I think that tells you how I feel about this episode. Wow. This is the fight?
されることになるとはな。ナルト。久しぶりに会ったことになるんだろうが、死んでたんですぐな気もするな。少し変わったな、ナルト。
A bit. Oh, I love how like happy he is.
キュービの力をコントロールしたというのか。まで成長すると。
Itachi's like, I never thought you could.
思った通りだ。
それ俺のおかげ。それまで結構こいつは
Let me taking credit.
憎しみを克服できたってことだな、ナルト。
おう、兄弟分のあんたが教えてくれた痛み。いいなおっちゃんとの真実の竹での修行や、父ちゃんや母ちゃん。とにかく、みんなのおかげで。
Aww. Yeah, he always thinks about things Nagato has talked to him
お
about.
前に聞きたいことがある。
Oh, Sasuke.
そういや、俺もあんたに聞きたいことがあったんだ。
どうやら僕が先に見つけたようだね。8尾と9。
I hope he does not come in between the questions.
あいつも僕の言いなりだ。こんな顔して悔しがるのか。面の中の顔が見られないのが残念だ。
Realizes what?
カトン、豪華級の術。
What? Is his plan to try to kill them? Oh, and he knows that sword. Itachi knows that sword.
あれ熱かったタイマンすまん。
Yeah.
サメ肌か。なら貴様もすでに。
まだ喋ってんのに。
後ろで操ってるやつの言いなり。タイミングなんて関係ない。
上だ。
分かってる。
Damn. Oh, they're gonna talk and fight.
この葉へ復讐するつもりだってばよ。暁のメンバーに入っちまった。
Damn.
里へ帰らない。
あんたの極秘任務のことを聞かされて。
Poor thing. He really didn't think you'd find out.
選んだんだ。
まさかまだらが。
Wow.
俺のことをやはり知っていたか。
Did he not know?
そのことを里の皆はもう知っているのか。
カカシ先生と大和隊長は一緒にいたから。でもマダラの言ったことは確証もねえから、カカシ先生に口止めされている。他は誰も知らねえと思う。
ならこのことは里の皆には決して言うな。名誉ある内派一族に変わりはないのだからな。それとくそ、体が勝手に万象転移。
Oh shit. I'm trying to enjoy the conversation, Kabuto. God damn it.
よくかわしたぞ、ナルト。
I like that.
時折は強くなってっからな。
サスケはお前に任せる。
Wow.
そのつもりだ。
やはりお前に託して正解だった。よし、ナルト、まず俺を
Okay, now pull me away.
口寄せの術。
Wow.
もないか。
Or maybe I can.
後ろだ。分かってる。オッケー。カトン、砲戦かつまめに。
This is such an interesting fight just because it's like they're literally all having conversations while fighting and they're explaining what they're going to do in advance.
捕まえたぜバカ野郎この野郎。
通体がでけえ割にゃあっけなかったってだよ。
油断するな、ナルト。
He's like, Don't let your guard go down, man. I know what these things are capable of. You haven't won. Yeah, Jiraiya had to deal with that too. He's 100% under a Genjutsu, I knew it. Yep. Man, should have said that earlier. Oh my god. How? I still don't understand how. How are you doing it? Itachi's like, what am I doing right now? Wow. The fact is, like, he also fought Sasuke like this, so it's crazy he's fighting his brother too. Same way. Actually, that's an added twist. Aww. Wait, what?
動力でナルトに何かしたのか?
What's out? Yeah.
なぜそこまで弟にこだわる？あいつは抜け人だろ。
少なくともお前なんかよりあいつのことを兄弟だと思って。
Wow.
今日はまだ純粋だ。簡単に何色にでも染まる。そうなった場合、お前はやつ。
It's so sad because like he understood that about Sasuke, but and still kind of like helped push him on this path, you know? I guess he felt like it was an evil that needed to be done. Wait, so he put that in him. Why did it come out then? He took his power back? Yeah, explain! Yo, did Naruto just get a cool crow partner that will go on adventures with him? Like, what's happening?
うまくいった。そういうことか。
Yo, explain! Wow. I mean, this is what he wanted. Will it be that easy though? What? What?
江戸天聖の術は打ち消され、カラスは俺の万華鏡車輪眼にこうして出てくるよう細工しておいたものだ。もしもの時のために。
Wow.
どういうことだ?
カラスの左目に仕込んでおいた。奴の目だ。
Oh.
実を止水の目に仕込む。その目をカラスの左目に埋め込んでお前に渡しておいたのだ、ナルト。
Wow.
まさか自分自身にかけることになるとは。
なんでその目をあんたが持って俺なんかに渡す？
Protect him.
自己犠牲。影から平和を支える名もなき忍び。それが本当の忍び。止水が俺に教えてくれ。
Aww.
ついと会った時、右目は断臓に奪われた後だった。 残った左目を里を守るために
Oh!
託し、奴は消えた。
So he's still alive, he's just blind.
死水と同じ気持ちを持っていたお前に渡した。俺の残したサスケが里の脅威になったのだとしたら、目を預かった者として死水の気持ちに
Wow.
目にこうしてお前からカラスが現れ、サスケが
Oh.
この葉を守れと、そういう手はずだった。
なぜ死水の目で初めからサスケにその術をしなかった？
しなかったんじゃない。できなかったからだ。
Oh.
当時はな。死水の万華鏡は再発動まで十数年かかる。千住柱間のチャクラでもない限りな。
Oh.
俺に任せてくれ。
Oh, my man's like, you can rest.
この葉を守る。そんでもってサスケも殺さず止める。
弟はお前のような友を持てて幸せ者だ。
死水の目までますます僕に運が回ってきた。
Yo, I can't.
死んだ天聖。
Shit, I knew it couldn't be that easy. So can he like put the crow back inside him or anything? Like, is that a thing?
簡単にはいかねえぜ。バカ野郎、この野郎。何やっと。ガキど。
What? Oh no.
吸収してやがんのか。
ベロちゃん、大丈夫か？
Oh no. Ugh. Shit.
人間道。
Oh.
これって
Oh no, he's trying to take his soul. Okay, so the one positive that we've seen from the reanimation jutsu strikes again. I loved that Gaara finally got some closure. He needed this in a way I don't even think he knew he needed. And as much as I am very angry at his dad for the way he treated his son, because it's obvious that Gaara is not somebody who was going to thrive off of being broken. He proved how he was supposed to thrive, which was with a nurturing family and friends who cared about him. And I like that his dad, you know, finally saw the mistake he had made for all those years and came to the realization that, you know, he had done things wrong and regretted his decisions. It also shows, you know, his character. He's not a horrible person. He just made a lot of bad decisions, and he was in a lot of pain when all of this was happening, because, you know, he had also lost his wife. So I get it, but he made terrible decisions where Gaara was concerned. Just terrible. But again, it all came back around. Gaara now knows he was loved. His mother loves him. Even the fact that his sand looked like, oh, it's such a nice moment, because for so long he thought his mother hated him and called him a demon, and it was just so good to hear the truth and knowing that, like, it's like inside he needed it. He needed to know that his mother loved him, and as soon as he did, it's just like, it's the the catharticness of, is that even a word? You know what I'm trying to say? It's just, you could see him it's almost like he finally felt free, and I like that he got that, because he does deserve that. They had treated him too poorly as a child, and I'm sure his uncle would have wanted him to eventually know the truth, even based off the fact that he's like, he didn't really like me, it wasn't you that was the problem, kind of thing. So I do hope that Gaara now can kind of feel a lot more closure in that than he's ever had before, knowing that not just his mother, but even his uncle did not hate him. And all of the lessons he had taught him before that moment when he tried to kill him, it wasn't how his uncle actually felt about him. It was his job as a shinobi that he was following, not his actual feelings. So I was really happy that Gaara got that. I love Gaara. Okay, so now Itachi and Nagato. Kabuto, he knew what he was doing. He literally kept them away so that he could use them to target the rest of the tails. He wanted to kill them so that Madara could never get what he wanted. Not a bad plan, but Itachi, I gotta give this man credit. Like, he had a failsafe in place in Naruto. And it's like, he wasn't even trying to use it for himself, but just knowing the situation, he was able to. Like, it's like when just acts, like, it's like when you do something you never planned for and it ends up just working completely in your benefit. The scary thing though is now Nagato is pretty much hopped up on chakra, and to the point where he looks a lot stronger and younger than he did before. I don't think he's gonna obviously kill Naruto. Like, he's trying to suck out his soul right now, but I think maybe Itachi's gonna stop him. If not, like, Nagato fighting it himself, or like Naruto getting out of it. I think something's gonna obviously stop it. So I'm not too worried about that. But to talk about Shisui, is that his name? Shisui, Itachi's friend? Whatever. Like, someone will tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, so I don't have to worry about that. But I do like the fact that, you know, Itachi finally told us the truth on that situation too, where everyone just thought that, you know, he had killed his best friend, but the truth is he helped him cover up his leaving the village by faking his death. And it's just another sign of who Itachi is, where instead of just honestly telling people what's going on, he went and looked at who he cared about, and he said, okay, I want you to have this if this is what you want, because everything that he's going through, you can tell everyone's been trying to get this man's eyes for how long, knowing he has the strongest eyes. So Danzo attacks him, takes one eye, and then Itachi is given the other eye. Wow. And he was holding on to that the entire time. It's also telling that he didn't try to ever put that eye in for himself. He never once tried to use that eye for himself. He just kept it. And I like the little information in terms of like his character with these actions that he's done, where it's like he will take on the abuse from other people thinking he's a murderer, he's a killer, you know, he's just a horrible, evil person, even though as much as sometimes his actions are horrible in terms of, you know, the clan and killing everybody and all of that, there's always a reason behind it that he's trying to do good with. It's a very, I know, delicate matter for some people where, you know, the actions are horrible no matter what. But I do believe he's a person who does things thinking that it's the best thing in the long term. Like, his actions aren't meant to be driven by malice, even if his actions are terrible. So I like that they showed that with Shisui. I'm gonna keep doing that every time because I'm like, am I sure about this? I like that they showed that, you know, he took on that role as this horrible person who kills his best friend so that his friend had the opportunity to get away from the village and live whatever life he wanted. At this point, like, I don't even know where he went, but he's alive somewhere, hopefully. And yeah, and the fact that he gave the eye to Naruto of all people, wow. That is crazy. It just shows you. It really does make me it like I know a lot of people have their again opinions about Itachi, but it does make me like him just knowing that he's not an evil person. It's just he's done something very evil. It's a hard like it's hard because it's like I'm thinking of who he is as a person and I don't think he's an evil person, but he did something so evil. So he's such a contradictory character where you have him do something that in any other case you would just say like, you know, you're the worst person ever. But then you get more information about the reasoning behind why he does things. And you can see that even as misguided or if you know, if you look at it the other way where you say where he needed to do it, either way you look, he wasn't trying to do things out of malice. So I know some people are going to be like, I hate Itachi, and that's fine. But I do think that at his core, he is not a malicious person. And if he thought that there was a different way, he would have tried that instead. But again, I'm not at the end. So maybe something happens that I'm like, oh shit, I was wrong. But yeah, I loved that little like bit of information they gave about him because I definitely thought he had killed his best friend, but almost like they knew it was coming. Like it was like I felt like it was probably a situation where he didn't want to do it, but he had to do it, and his friend knew he was doing it, and it was kind of like I get it. But I like that it's like he didn't actually even kill his friend, he just got his eye. And it also shows, you know, Sasuke couldn't kill his friend either. They're both of them, they care about things. It's just Sasuke is hiding all of that. Like he still wants to pretend he hates Naruto, and he will try to, you know, go through this whole revenge thing. But you know, when he had the opportunity to kill Naruto, he didn't take it. He didn't take it. Things have changed now, maybe, but at the end of the day, he's gonna have to remember that all the times he has not been angry and evil. He's been protecting Naruto. But whatever. Ignore all that, Sasuke. Let's see what happens. I hope Itachi gets to see Sasuke. I feel like Sasuke just, I don't know, because Itachi wouldn't say anything. He wouldn't actually like expose himself or like tell Sasuke to stop. I don't know. I wanted them to have a moment, but I don't know. I don't know if Sasuke would even listen to him at this point. It's almost kind of like he's so convinced that even to hear Itachi be like, I don't want you to do this, he'd be like, you don't know what you're saying, blah, blah, blah. It's almost like he'd convince himself maybe that like he doesn't know what he's talking about and then just do it anyways. But I don't know. It's like I'm trying to have faith in Sasuke. But yeah, I've been rambling. I have been rambling so much. But wait, but okay, one last thing. I could have sworn Itachi said, you know, Madara, like did he not know Madara knew about what happened? Because they had a moment where it looked like Itachi and Madara actually met up. So wouldn't that mean he knew? I don't know. I don't know. There's like, I thought he knew that Madara knew about it. About the mission and everything. But interesting that he didn't know he knew. Interesting. But yeah, that's enough. I have been talking for so long. I feel like it's probably been 10 minutes at least. Thank you to everyone for watching. If you're still here, really, thank you. Thank you to everyone on Patreon for your continued support. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see all of you in the next episodes of Naruto Shippuden. Bye. I gotta stop rambling so much. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just words come out. When I watch them back, I'm like, did I even make any sense? Most of the time I don't. But, yeah, bye.